Hola amigos de Rol de Radio, de nuevo aquí con una entrevista súper interesante con una banda internacional, con una banda de Países Bajos llamada Noctambulist, que están acá con nosotros de nuevo para contarnos sobre su nuevo disco llamado Noctambulist II de Droom. Hi guys, how are you?
We are good.
Yeah,
Doing well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us at Roll the Radio. How did Noctambulist come together as a band?
Well, a bunch of us used to live in the same student housing, and I think it was basically me, Mitchell, and Sam, who's not here because he is very ill. So send your regards
Okay.
to him. I think we were just.
He gets better, okay?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. We were. I think we were just shooting the shit. We were playing Magic the Gathering, listening to black metal, and we were like, "Oh, we can do that." Why don't we start a black metal band? And then we started something that started out as a black metal band and became this. Now it's not
Okay.
more.
That was the goal you had, becoming a black metal band when you started?
I think it was kind of a joke. I think.
I think you asked me.
I thought it was
I
like,
think when you and Stan who started it, and then you came to me and said, "Oh, you a drummer? Oh, we have a drummer."
really? I don't know. I thought it was the
Yeah,
three of us.
there was some like we have that idea like, "Oh, let's do this," and but I already had like 3 bands. So
Of course.
I wasn't the one who started it. But
Because he's a drummer, of course. Yeah.
Well, that's
you came to me with the idea, and then oh, let's do it. And I think Stan and Doug just quit or
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
We were still in trouble together.
Yeah.
So,
that's fine.
we have
The name-
no ideas. It just happened. Out of nothing.
Okay, that
You said you like
you just put together, have a beer and said, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, fine. That's a good way to start. Okay, let's talk about your name. I think your name evokes a sense of mystery and intrigue. What's the story behind the band's name, and what does it represent in relation to your music?
Well, good question. I'm going to be very honest with you. I was listening to a Japanese post-rock band called Matroshka, and they
Uh-huh.
had a song called Noctambulist. I was
Yeah.
like, I like that word. I have no idea what it means. So I'll Google it. And it means night walk. And I was like, oh, that's dark and mysterious. And then initially I used it as a song title for my previous band.
Yeah.
And then when we were brainstorming band names, nothing really came up that stuck. And I think I said, hey, what about Noctambulist? And it was, yeah. I don't even recall that people were within the band were very enthusiastic about it. It was just the least worst name that we came up with.
But it came together really fine.
Yeah, it's
worked out good, right?
yeah. Our beginnings are very murky, but we let's just do whatever and call ourselves whatever.
Let's talk about the drum. I think we thought that has a conceptual foundation. How do you did you have that something on or theme or story that the album explores, and what inspired you to get into this particular subject matter?
Well, it's not an sorry.
That's your thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like there's like an overarching thing there, but it's not really a concept album. What basically happened is I wanted to write something that wasn't as depressing as the first record, and I was in this. I was in a pretty good place in my life, and I was like, okay, what do I have left to complain about? And then the thing was not being able to find a house, not being able how do I explain this? The entire album is basically about expectations that you didn't live up to.
Mhm.
Thinking you were going to be just as well off as your parents were at our age, and you're gonna be happy, you're gonna be living together, and then right near writing the album, recording it actually. During recording, most of that even fell apart from me. So I had to change some. I didn't change a lot of the lyrics. I left most of them as they were because I appreciated for what they were. And but I added some little bits and pieces, and the entire opening, "De Droom is dood, the dream is dead," and the closing song, "Lang leve de droom, long live the dream." It became like
Start and
how do you
closing,
say?
something like that.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
a listing.
cycle,
Like yeah,
yeah.
it's like a
yeah, it's
frame for the entire album,
like a
and
loop.
basically the fact that the entire album was written in a sort of happy-go-lucky state, but then at the end it all went to shit anyway. I mean, it was bad for my personal life, but it did wonders for the album. Yeah,
For the most of us.
yeah.
So, yeah, some like there are a lot of people that creates the most beautiful music being so sad.
Well, I guess we when we wrote the album, it was one of the most shittiest times of our lives, I guess, so far.
Well, we all
I mean,
tough going
Well,
on.
the shit that happened.
that's a way. That's a
yeah,
real good way for making a catharsis of it.
yeah,
You know, you feel like shit, so let's
yeah.
make music, and yeah, that's
The
it.
best therapy to write songs and make
Yeah,
noise. Yeah,
that's really good.
Except
That's right.
for therapy.
yeah, it is.
It's really good shit, man.
Well, let's talk about the evolution between Noctambulist II and Noctambulist first. I think, how do you feel the band sound has evolved or progressed in this new release?
The second album
Production and
is really like the band Noctambulist. Well, the first.
Yeah.
Gotta show
hi,
this.
hi, how are you? And look, yeah,
No, I think the second album is more really of the band Noctambulist, and the first album is more like 5 people trying to be Noctambulist.
Yeah.
And then because me and Steph joined later, and there
Yeah.
used to be another guitarist before we joined, and then a lot of stuff for that album was already written
Mhm.
in advance. Sort of like more personal competition.
Yeah, more like our own ideas and stuff.
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
We stepped up everything.
yeah
We stepped up.
we stepped up our game.
We found a sound that worked for us. Like I think we are so all pretty proud of the first record,
Mhm.
but it sounds like a first record. Like we
But
enjoy
it's good,
playing those songs live, we really do, and we really like the songs. But it feels kind of, dare I say, safe, especially compared to the new record, which is
Yeah.
we did not play it safe. we
No,
didn't.
not at all.
We didn't really expect people to like it, and we didn't care.
Conventional.
It's not. It's
The first
okay,
one is conventional.
definitely.
Okay, okay,
Also,
okay.
you had like while writing the song, there was this idea like, oh, we don't need to. We're not going to repeat stuff. There's no choruses. Songs need to evolve. It's like a real post metal approach. And
I
with
don't
this
know.
album, we threw that out of the window.
I hated pop music during the time. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, and now I'm like, oh, that's cool.
What am I?
Let's
But you know
pop
what?
music.
The fact that but the fact that the drum is not conventional, it's what makes it special.
Yeah.
That's what we like a lot. So that's good.